Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the OmathaCraft server. It is episode 5. Yes, 5. And we are going to be doing something quite cool today. We're going to be doing some preparations and some exploring, which I'm really excited for. As you can see, we've got our diamond gear on, which we kind of sorted out in the last episode. I did more off camera. But a new shop has popped up that now sells mending. So I have mending on most of this gear. So I've got on my helmet and my boots on there. I've also got on this sword and this pickaxe. And I tell you what, Mr. Vapor is going to be a very rich man. If we go and take a look at his shop, he has basically been fully sold out of all of his mending books. If we take a look in here, he's only got a couple of Silk Touch and Unbreaking books left. And there's also a pillager over there. You know what, let's kill him, let's get that bad omen. Raids have been enabled, we did have them disabled because they were causing some sort of crashes and that kind of stuff. But we should just be able to kill you, guy. We've got some bad omen, lovely, and we've got an ominous banner. What, where is that starting? Oh dear. Oh, that was unintended. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, wait. Wait. Come here. Oh. Oh no, what have we done? We need a shield. We need a shield. Okay, I've got an idea. I just can't kill this Ravager, but I'm sure these golems will be able to. Come on. Attack that guy. There we go. Thank you. Oh god, I should have just summoned in golems. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna take the saddle. Right, okay, let's get back to this raid. I think we've still got some witches and some pillagers and a vindicator left. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Yes! Finally! Hallelujah. Oh my. Oh my. That was hard. I forgot how hard raids were. And hopefully I can get some proper sweet deals off these guys. Let's head in. Let's see what they're trading. Hopefully they should reduce their prices so much. Well, a little bit. Have you reducing? You're also only selling iron stuff. You know what? Let's see if we can. Oh, I can't bother to unlock you really. Oh, right, yeah. But look at that. That has destroyed our armor. What we need to do now is we need to get some mending books. So I've messaged Vapor on Discord to ask him to restock his shop. So we definitely need 2 more mending books. But I'd like to get some more for more gear. I want one for my Silk Touch pickaxe, and I'd like some other gear for other bits and pieces. So yeah, we want to get some mending books now. And once we've got that, we can really... Well, I'd feel a bit safer for what we're going to be doing next. But what we're going to be doing next is I need to... Okay. There we go. Thank you. What I want to do next is what an intro to an episode is that. Oh, we got loads of totems of Undying. Look at that. That's brilliant. Right, what I want to do now is I want to grab a load of torches. We're going to grab a stack of that, and we are going to grab some sticks from somewhere, and then we are going to head over to a location that we're going to be heading to in a couple of episodes' time. Okay, so from the name of that sign, you can probably guess what we are going to be doing today. We're not actually going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. Haha, got you. We're not going to be fighting it today. We're going to be doing a group fight a bit later in the week, and we're going to do that as a group, so that'll come out in a couple of episodes' time. Maybe next episode, maybe the episode after. But today what I want to do is I want to get to the location, set up a portal there, make sure it's all cleared out, and see if we can find any good books, because I'd like to get a Depth Strider book for water, because I did get stuck in water a few times in that raid, actually. It was kind of a reminder that I need to get some good action in my boots and that kind of bits and pieces. So hopefully, I don't know where this is going to come out. Hopefully it doesn't sync with, I think, the Pirate District portal, which is actually quite nearby. So yeah, let's see where this goes to. Okay, so we just come through the portal, and as you can see, it's actually nighttime, so I'm going to quickly throw down a bed and sleep. And yes, this is near the Pirate District. I think if we look over the corner, just out of render distance, and if I whack up my render distance just a little bit more, let's whack it up to that. Hopefully, we can kind of see. If I reload, no? Is there... Oh, right, okay. There is a ship that's being built up here. I don't want to give any spoilers because I don't actually know who's built that. And, of course, I have fallen down this cliff. So, what we're going to do is, underground here somewhere, there's going to be a stronghold. So, we have some digging to do. And, yeah, this must be... Yeah, this is definitely the Pirate District. We've got a ship and all that kind of bits and pieces. That is lovely. So, yeah, let's get underground and see if we can find this thing. Okay, so I think we have just broken through. Yes, that looks like it. And yeah, let's jump down in here. We will make a bit of a staircase out of here, just like that. That should be a bit of an escape route if we need it. Now, we're going to just break through this thing and just terrorize the place, because we just want to find the library. Hopefully there is a library in here, if we can find one. And also, obviously, the main Eye of Ender room where you actually go through to the end. That's obviously the main reason why we're here. So I'm going to do some exploration to see if we can find anything cool, and then I'll catch you in a minute. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. We've got 2 baby zombies trapped up in a cage there. Oh, I love when things like that happen. And they're 2 side by side. They've been imprisoned. And to be honest, I haven't really seen that many mobs. No one else is online, which surprises me. I was expecting to see some more mobs. But there we go. I'm not complaining. But yeah, still no luck. I still haven't found anything. I've been going for about 10 minutes now. Guys! I think that's it behind the door there. That must be the library. You know what? Let's go in there now. Let's not bother about any of the other exploring. We can do that in a minute. I still haven't found the actual stronghold part of it. No, that's just normal books and paper. I'll take it, though. I'm not going to say no to that. There's always the 2 downstairs, isn't there? No, it's just the 1. Let's have a look upstairs. Hello, zombie. Go away. No, this is my library. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, we can drop some iron. There it is. Well, we've got knockback 2, cursor, blast protection, take that, protection 3, take that, power 3, take that. To be honest, I was hoping for better. I have to say, I had my heart set on the Depth Strider, but we didn't get that. But oh well. Let's get out of here. Just double check we haven't missed any. I don't think we have. I think they're the only 2 that are in here now. Hopefully, I'm sure this is kind of it for my exploration at the moment. It must be round here somewhere. No, oh, we got a second library. We got a second one. Brilliant. What we got in here? protection 3, so we can make actually a power 4 protection 4 book there. Aqua Affinity, power 4, Bane of Arthropod. Take that, it's got the Aqua Affinity. I'll chuck away the coal, and we'll keep the books, and we'll also take the paper. And upstairs we've got Fire Aspect. Yes, yes, that's what I wanted. Yes, Fire Aspect. We can get that on our sword. I like a bit of Fire Aspect. Some people don't like it. I do. Anyway, who cares? Let's move on. Let's see if we can... of course, stuck in a cobweb. Right, let's see if we can get out of here and then see what is down that other staircase. Yes, there it is. Finally. Right, so I kind of want to stay back, but I'd like to light up this cave... silverfish spawn as quick as possible. Right, okay, so that's not going to spawn anymore. That's good. Now all we need to do is just need to kill off these silverfish. Just like that. There we go. I want to keep the spawner here because I think it's pretty cool. I like the spawner. We have actually got all the end pearls that we need for this thing, so that's good. That's all set up. Now what we need to do is we just need to move the portals down here. And I think, to be honest, that is most of the stronghold. I don't think there is much else. I wouldn't expect there to be another library. What I might do is I might whip on the spectator account, but it still does go down. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I might whip on the spectator account just to double check we haven't missed anything major. But other than that, I think we might be there or thereabouts. Okay, so I've moved the portal down here and silverfish just won't stop spawning. So I'm going to do what you should never do, and I'm sure I just saw a silverfish spawn up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to break this. It's driving me absolutely mental. I mean, at the moment what I'm doing is I'm just going to clear out some space, and as you can see, if I spin my sword around, you'll see the silverfish are just falling out the walls, and I'm sure there's yeah, there we go, we've got loads in the floors, all that kind of business, and he's gone straight back into one. Yeah, they're driving me crazy, okay? So the spawner is gone, so they'll stop spawning in once I've cleared out a load of space. So the idea is we're going to clear out some space, and then we'll work out some kind of portal design, and we're going to do more of a building episode. So past few episodes we spent a lot of work with villagers, and it's been driving me a bit mental. So you know what? Let's clear out some space, and then we can do some designing of building. Should be good fun. And just like that, as if it did only take milliseconds for me to make a cut, and I didn't spend about an hour working on this, we have this paste dug out, and the reason it wasn't as quick, and actually looking at my armour there, oof, we need the mending on that quick. I am going to message Vapor again, see if he can really get back to us, because I don't want these to break, because they've got protection 4 and I'm breaking 3. If we can get the mending on there, on both of these, that'd be really, really good, and we kind of need that for the dragon fight, whenever that happens. So hopefully Vapor can get on and restock a shop. Quick and soon, that would be really, really good. It's the silverfish, they've just been wearing down the armour. They hit once, the armour goes down once, but there's been loads of them, and I think I've cleared them out. So I think if we smack these blocks here... Oh, no, we've got another one. No, he's gone straight back into a block. Yeah, no, I think we should be okay. I can try and smack that round there. No, we seem to be okay. So now what we need to do is we need to come up with some kind of decoration for this place. And I've got an idea. I know what I want to do, but I'm going to need some XP because I want to enchant a diamond axe. I'm absolutely sick of using iron axes. And I want to use wood in this room, mostly wood. And yeah... we don't have much in the way of wood, so let's head back to the base. Let's craft up a diamond axe. Let's try and enchant it. And actually, I mined some lapis, so we'll grab that lapis as well. Yeah, let's see if we can hopefully get some Unbreaking 3 on the diamond axe. We'll definitely get a mending book when Vapor starts restocking his shop again. And if any members are watching, whenever you're going through the nether, just dig out a little bit of space. Every little helps. Whenever I go anywhere, I've just started just digging a little bit of netherrack. Not much. It could just be 1 block wide tunnel. Just anything, just to start clearing out this space, because it's a big project and it would be good if we can just do it bit by bit and yeah, clear up the nether. Okay, so after around about an hour of wood farming, we have a whole bunch of logs. As you can see, we have about 7.5 stacks of oak logs, and then we've got about 6 and a bit stacks of dark oak logs, and I think that's all we are going to need. I have more saplings just in case we do want to grow more, and I'm just going to dump them off at the base right now, just in case we do need to grow more, then we can come back and grab these. And we really do need to get some kind of good storage system up and running, because as you can see, my storage is awful, absolutely awful at the time being. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to head over to the mine, not the mine shaft, that's the wrong word, stronghold, that's it. We're going to head over there, and then we're going to start putting together some kind of design for what we're going to build. Okay, so I've been placing some blocks down, and let's take a look at how this looks. Currently it's a bit dark, actually. I'd like to put some hidden lighting in, probably in these gaps here. Maybe that looks yeah, but we'll have some hidden lighting or something in the gaps, because actually these are looking quite dark. But if we put some torches round, put a bit of torch spam down and take a look, we should be able to see, yeah, I like these wall designs. So what we have done is I come in, obviously we cleared out all the area, and I've added this platform going up on the sides. And if we come up, we've got this sort of strip going up the middle, that's kind of directing you into the portal, and we've also got these lines coming in from the sides over here. And we've got these coming in on all four sides, and in here we actually have the lava underneath. Might shift around the lava a little bit, not 100% sure what we're going to do with that yet. I've blocked it over so I don't fall in there while building. So we've also got these wide sort of doorways, not doorways, that's the wrong word, walls, that's the word. Okay, so yeah, we got these 3 walls just here. I'm not 100% sure what I want the tile design to go around the rest of the room to be just yet. I think we're actually going to be clearing out some more space in the room, because we need space for beds to reset your spawn point. When we go to the end fight, people are probably going to die. They'll want to get back really quickly, maybe a chest, dump off some gear, that kind of bits and pieces. So we are going to need to actually expand this room some more. So I think for the time being, I'd like to just focus on what we can see basically in this frame here. Once we've cleared out that, we've decided what we want to do, we actually also need to decide on the floor design down here and other kind of bits and pieces. I've added this kind of wooden structure around it, covering up the cobblestone. We might change that around and we'll see what we can play with. But for the time being, I'm going to keep placing down some blocks and seeing if I can come up with something I like. So far, I like the wooden theme. I like building with wood. It's been ages since I last built with wood. Probably talking season 1, maybe? Season 1 of OmathaCraft. That's when I probably built with wood the most. So this is taking me back. I really love it. It's been all concrete and bricks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to work out what I want to do in these areas here. Hopefully getting some hidden lighting somewhere, because obviously we don't want this torch spam everywhere. Also got to work out what we want to do for the ceiling. Loads of things to do, so I'll crack on with it. Okay, so as you can see, I have done this room out here. This will be where the beds and the storage goes. We'll work that out in just a minute, but for the moment, let's take a look at in this room. It is complete. If we take a look in here, we actually have this flooring, but there is a gap down here. I am convinced people will fall down here, so we will make some kind of exit eventually so people can get out if they do fall down there. But it's kind of a hovering platform. You can look down, you can see it's a bit dark and gloomy, but you can kind of see some detail down there. As we can see, we've got all these walls in place. Up here for the lighting, we have lava on top of cauldrons. Now I'm not 100% sure on the particles just yet, but I don't have any light blocks, so if I do, I'll put them on top and replace that lava. But this gives a really nice effect. I love the bottom of the cauldron texture, and this will be where the portal's lit. This is why there isn't much in there. This was just solid flat, but then I realised I kept falling in there. I'm convinced people will, so we just put some slabs so people can actually get out of that hole. I think this room is looking really, really good, and I love this style. A bit dark and gloomy, but nothing can spawn in here because it's all half slabs and non-spawnable blocks. So this is brilliant. Okay, let me show you what we have done. As you can see, we've added these areas here. We have 5 beds per side, so there's room for 10 beds. If there are more people for the dragon fight, we can obviously have more. Nice and easy, we'll just plonk them down somewhere. But as you can see, I've done this pattern on the walls that we did further up here. It was just as simple, and I'm actually running quite low on wood, dark oak especially. So I'm trying to run low on what we're using and balance out resources. I think when we do the ceiling, we are actually going to have to go and mine more dark oak wood because, yeah, supplies are getting low. Anyways, so what we're doing now is I just want to build up the rest of the room, which I'm actually nearly done. So the portal, I want to move backwards. And I want to move the portal back to probably just in the wall here. We'll have the obsidian up the sides, and then we can do the same thing. Whoa, there we go. Come work, Minecraft, that's great. Then we can add our obsidian, no, not obsidian, our strip logs just in the sides, just like this. So I'm thinking we add them just in these gaps here, obviously going up to the ceiling, same as we've done on the opposite side. So we're actually just mirroring it. So if we take a look around, as you'll see, we'll do the same there, push back one with the oak logs, and then at this position here, back there, we'll have the portal. So that's what we're going to do now. Once we've done that, we will, well, this room will be done. No, that's a lie. We still got the ceiling to do. And here we go. If we wander out of this room, we got that back wall done. It's fairly plain, but that doesn't really matter. Obviously, this is most of the time people are just going to be coming, running straight through here, running up the staircase and jumping straight into the portal. So to be honest, that's not really going to be seen apart from the first night and the first fight, when people are going to be spawning. And to be honest, you're not going to see it much, so that wall doesn't really matter. I think this looks really good. The only thing that does need to be done now is if we start taking away the torches, you will see that this gets very dark, like that. Look at that. So as cool as it kind of looks, it needs to be light. So what I am thinking is possibly if I take maybe this away under here, put a torch under there, and we can decorate that maybe, and have something a bit like that. So underneath every bed or so, we'll have some light source. Yeah, that works. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to put a slab down there, and we're going to slab the rest of this up, just like that. And if we place a torch in there, oh, that is way better now. We've got light under there. And to be honest, it's not that noticeable. And we'll add that under every few beds. So I think I'll add another one at the end here. And yeah, we'll do the same thing all the way around. And then we got to work out what we're going to do for the ceiling. I think we'll do something similar to what we've done in here, which is basically copy what we've done on the roof, keep it fairly plain, because it doesn't really matter. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do now is before we start working on the roof, there is something I want to buy, and I believe over there by that birch planks, I think this is a scaffolding shop by Cry, and I actually want to buy some of this. How much is it? 1 diamond per 32. So we're going to buy 2 stacks, just like that. Bang, lovely. Right, this will be so much easier to go up to the roof instead of like jumping up and down and trying to reach it, pillaring up every so often. So yeah, getting some scaffolding should really help out. And with these last couple of beds, we should be done. Look at this room. So we got the ceiling done. We've got that kind of matching the floor. We got the same kind of, what's this called? They're called cauldrons. That's it. We got cauldrons up in the ceiling like we have up there. And I've got some glowstone. So I'd like to replace this one at some point when I get some more glowstone. And yeah, this place is done. All we need to do now is actually just remove these chests that are full of storage items. Yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff I got to shift back. I think I might want to chuck some of this, actually. To be honest, do I want to keep diorite? No. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to sort through all of this. Yeah. Okay, so the last thing I want to do in today's episode is remove this pillar. Oh, seriously, you're joking. There's 1 block left. There is 1 block. Ugh. Right, there's a bubble elevator used to be here, and I filled it with gravel and sand from Vicious Pie and some of my own, and I'm going to give this all back to Vicious Pie because he's making loads and loads of concrete, but I thought this is just going to look so satisfying, I have to record just like that. Whew, that is done. It's just such a nice thing to watch. It looks so good, and that's really frustrating that I've left 1 block up there. It must have been a ghost block kind of thing going on, but there we go. And there we go, that is all the sand and gravel gone. And the bubble elevator is gone. That looks much, much better. What we can do is I'm slowly cleaning up this area around here. It's a bit of a state. So we are finally beginning to clear it up. Just to make it look a bit better, because it's a bit messy. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's episode. It may have been a little bit shorter than usual, but we had a raid turn up at the beginning, which was a bit mental. So thank you for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.